Last episode, the final truth. I had a feeling there would be 4 episodes in this volume, just like the first one. So let's go for it. Something's wrong. First 2 words you hear in a freaking episode. It's not good. On my way to Crystal Valley via a back road, I get a bad feeling. Thanks to Zaj's ploy, I'm supposed to be a wanted criminal. Let me turn down the volume here because it's crazy loud. Okay. This feeling has been growing stronger since I left Merid. But 2 days later, when I finally entered Crystal Valley territory, I haven't seen a single human being, much less a Harmonian soldier, nor has the guild appeared. Zaj's parting words at Greenhill goes through my mind. I very much look forward to the day that you return to Crystal Valley. Is this where his next game starts? That's... Lena! Nash! You seem to be in an awful hurry. Did something happen? I've been trying to avoid my surveillance. Is that right? We don't have time for this. Let's go to that forest over there and we'll talk. Surveillance, huh? I don't know whose order that was, but I can guess. Lena and I went down a path by the main road, and after making sure there was no one around, sat down. So, what's going on in Crystal Valley? A man who should be dead came back. Really? Zaj? Yeah. There's been quite the uproar in Crystal Valley over that. He has inherited some crushed noble family's estate, and he now calls himself Thanatos Crawford. Along with his new name, the Crawford family name has risen to new heights. It's becoming well known in some social circles as well. The Crawfords are a poor family, the lowest noble house of the Temple faction. Why would he... He's announced his engagement to the daughter of the once distinguished Ladki family. That fell into disarray following the tragic death of the family head and the scandal that followed. No way. What about Julie? Julie doesn't understand his true motives. That girl believes in Zaj's words. She's currently at his hideout. I don't dare to do anything there. For better or worse, that girl never really grew up. So, it seems... Nash, what happened that night? Why is Zaj doing this? No, who is he? Even now, you're still... The Crawford house is becoming a major player in the Temple faction. And now he's marrying the daughter of the patriarch of the Ladki house, who used to be a distinguished member of the People's faction. What is he trying to do? I know what Lena wants to say. The one and only leader of Holy Harmonia is the High Priest Hikusak. However, Hikusak hasn't been seen for decades now, and rumor has it that he's dead. Currently, the nobles are effectively in charge. And within the nobility, there are presently 2 factions. The People's faction, who want to balance the power between the people and the Temple faction, that supports the absolute rule of High Priest Hikusak. But it doesn't really work like that. Those are just the empty slogans of the political power struggle. They're all simply out to increase their own faction's power. That's usually how it is. But that doesn't necessarily mean that Zaj is trying to unify the 2 factions. Well, I'd say he's trying to take over the Ladki family by his own hands. You may not believe this, Lena, but that was his goal from the very start. Just to get the power of the Ladki family. I slowly began to tell Lena about that night. The things I never told anyone, the truth I had tried to hide in darkness. It was the day before the wedding between Julie and Zaj. I stood at the threshold to the Lotke house for the first time in a long while. Honestly, I should have had my arms full with celebratory gifts for the happy couple. If it wasn't for that one thing. This sounds familiar. Kind of. Brother-in-law, what are you doing here? Julie is busy worrying about tomorrow and won't see anyone. Zaj Quillos. The adoptive son of House Quillos. That's who you said you were, Zaj. Brother-in-law, what are you talking about? It's late. Well then, Zaj of the Black Moon, Squire-class gunner of the Howling Voice Guild, why don't you show me who you really are? Where did you... When my father died, I gave a tissue sample to my mentor, Sorrow. It took quite some time to get the results. He'd been poisoned by a special poison that's only known to the Guild, a well-kept secret. No ordinary doctor could have detected it. On my father's orders, I was sent for training with the Guild, and even I didn't know about it, Zaj. You could say I found out by accident. Well, I suppose this may have been unavoidable. Zaj! You! It's too bad. Everything was going so smoothly. Just a little more, and I would have taken over the Lotke house, the core of the People's Faction. I saw Zaj slip a small gun into his palm, and then Julie opened the door to the other side and came in the room. But Nash, why didn't you tell us about it? Why did you just run away like a murderer? Why? What would talking about it do? I killed Julie's beloved fiancé. That fact wouldn't have changed. Well, no, but if the man you loved was only using you, and didn't even think twice about doing it, how could I tell Julie that? What the hell would that accomplish? But if it's the truth, she should know the truth. The truth is hard and cold. It's better to tell a soft lie. I wasn't a strong man back then. Nash... Well, I have to get back to where Julie is. Nash, when you get to Crystal Valley, just go in through the front. But don't worry about being a wanted man. I've asked for a favor, and it's been put on hold for now. The Temple faction won't be able to come after you openly. Who in the world did you ask to be able to do that? Yeah, I was surprised too. This is the first time I've revealed my connection to the Lotke house. The Lotke name has always been something to be jealous of. Well then, see you in Crystal Valley. She got back on her horse and rode lightly down to the main road. I waved goodbye at her back, but in my mind, I go over the things she just told me. Zaj has inherited a noble house and gotten engaged to Julie again. That means my confrontation with Zaj is imminent. Zaj will not allow me to live knowing the truth of that day. Not even if I never tell anyone. After the figure of Lena disappeared, I rushed back to the main road, heading straight for Crystal Valley. Crystal Valley, here we come. This is gonna be good. The day after I met Lena, I stood at the edge of the plains overlooking Crystal Valley. In the distance rose the capital of the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia, founded by its ruler, the immortal hero Hikusak. On the other side of those huge walls, it boasts an unparalleled splendor, with many different people living there. However, even in this prestigious, shining capital, there is darkness. While the priests and nobles govern the politics, the military provides security. While it's supposed to be a balance of power, in the shadows there's a power struggle that's been going on forever. And in this city, people are waiting for me. Hey, big brother! A girl was standing behind me. Excuse me. When did she get this close? Putting myself on guard, I smile at the girl. You look surprised. Is there something to be afraid of? Kind of weird for an adult. Well, whatever. You're Mr. Nash Lodkey, right? I'm Stella. I'm here because I was asked to deliver something to you. Here you go. Let's see. What could this be? Nah. As I tried to take the envelope she held out, a claw grazed me. The concealed weapon had come out of the girl's sleeve. That was a close one, as expected of Mr. Nash. Child, don't toy with me. Didn't you come here to give me that letter? If you want to see the letter, you'll have to take it by force. Oh dear. Who is it from? It's fine if you don't know. Surely it's more fun that way. I can guess who the sender is, but does this knee-high little girl seriously expect me to fight her? Cheeky. If you're not coming, should I just start? The girl shortens the distance between us. I immediately draw my dagger defensively. Take this! I feign a slash at her claw to attack her blind spot. Now! I aim a punch straight at her stomach. What? Too bad. I don't have a claw on just one hand. That's a no-no. I guess this letter will have to be postponed. Shit! Damn this girl! She's no fool. Does she actually enjoy killing people? Be a good girl and give me the letter. No, we can't waste a fun game like this one so easily. I don't have time to play around with kids. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. Really? To hear you say that? How nice of you, Mr. Nash. But you don't have to hold back just because I'm a lady. After saying that, she ran into the plains. I followed her cautiously, concentrating my senses. Damn it, she's not bad, but this is frustrating. If she's a guild apprentice, I see the path to become a gunner opening in her future. Hey! Where are you looking? A knife was stuck in the ground. She had ran away intentionally to stall for time. Are you trying to announce where you'll aim your next attack? You really need a good spanking, don't you? What? A knife came flying from the direction of the bushes where the girl was hiding before I had a chance to move. Getting serious so soon? I will too, then. I don't need to be serious to handle little kids. Tell 'em, Nash. Heh, you shouldn't be so unreasonable. Whatever you say, Stella. This isn't cute. Children like you should act cuter. Well, you're horrible for calling me a child. But now that you've said it, I hope you have a good excuse for losing to a kid. Don't need it, kid. It's just about time for your bedtime. Huh? Ah. What was that? As I said it, I rolled a bomb filled with Kroani powder to her feet. Kroani? Crowani, yeah, that sounds better. Okay. Crowani powder to her feet. When inhaled, it causes extreme drowsiness. Like a sleep spell. Looks like she hasn't been taught about that yet. Apparently not. What? I think my body is getting heavy. Good night. Sleep tight, Stella. It's over. The girl is lying in the grass, breathing comfortably. I took the sealed letter from her pocket and opened it. There's just one sentence. Wait at the Claudio Church tonight, huh? The Claudio Church lies in the outskirts of Crystal Valley. It's currently in ruin. Oh, that sounds like a good place for a showdown, doesn't it? It's most likely a trap. Well, obviously. But this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Zaj's game has been to hide, but now he's coming into the spotlight. Looking at the sky, the sun was already hanging low. I started running towards the setting sun and towards Crystal Valley. It's showtime. Let's go for it. Oh boy. Lena. Hey, holy crap, it's freaking Sasarai. Lord Sasarai, what brings you here? It seems you're poor at keeping secrets. It shows on your face. Oh, you know things are getting serious when Sasarai shows up. You know it. No, that's not... It's fine. I've cleared out everyone else. The temple is also concerned that the guild is growing too powerful. We can't have those gunners doing whatever they like. Yes, sir. Thank you for your help with this. You expected it. A strange scandal like this could ruin us, no? But that's just... There are many regrets about the Ladke family. Some may even feel its atonement. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Ah! Something like caught my throat. Still, the timing is good. But I won't be able to do much more. That man, Zaj, has a lot more power within the guild than I expected. But that means Nash will... It can't be helped. There's a limit to how far my hand can stretch. If the temple and the guild come into open conflict, the bloodshed... Oh, well, yeah. Not gonna be pretty. Then, is that an order not to help him? No. Consider it a warning from a gossipy superior. Thank you very much. Still, it can't be helped. Well, perhaps I can do a little more. But the favor will have a high cost, alright? Nothing can be helped! Yes, I'm prepared for it. Nothing can be helped, guys! I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. Nothing can be helped. Nash, he will have to repay this favor as well. Oh boy, what could he mean by that?